the mighty Bowser. How big is this box? I can almost hide behind it. Almost. Not quite. Dang. I love characters and I love Super Mario. Like, who didn't play Super Mario or Yoshi when they were little? Like, come on. Nostalgia much? Donkey Kong. Oh, I love this movie. Kids love this movie. It's good. Watched it about 10 times already. It's great. Oh, he was so cool. Let's have a look at the box. Ah, Stanley knife. Not going to cut myself today. Hopefully. Alright. How big is it? It's pretty big. He retails on the Lego website for $399.99. This is the last of all of those sets that I got from the toy sale. So, pay $399.99. And he is some many pieces. 2,807 pieces. And again, it's an 18 plus build. So I would expect to have a few more Technic pieces again. Just being over the 18 plus and probably a few fiddlier little bits, but it's probably more so about the size and the time it's going to take to build, I reckon, for the 18 plus on this one. Alright, nice cool picture of Bowser on the front, Super Mario logo on the top, and the Lego set is actually called Lego Super Mario the Mighty Bowser. This side, boring. This has Super Mario written on there. This side, boring, or less boring. Picture of Bowser's face, Super Mario there. Top is Super Mario, Mighty Bowser there, and then there's a 1-to-1 scale of the little logos that are on the sides of the little uprights that he stands with. Where is it? There. 1-to-1 scale of that. Bottom, boring. I'm going to show you this red Lego look with many words on the bottom. Yeah, the back. Another angle for Mighty Bowser when he's standing there like that. I don't know if this is going to copyright. If it does, it's going to go quiet. You're not going to hear anything. If it doesn't, then you get to hear me sing. Looks like he's there going, peaches, 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 peaches. How cool. And then there's a few more shots of him. He does fire some sort of ball fire thing from his gob. How fun that's going to be to shoot the kids when they're not looking. Not in their heads. I read the Lego books. They all say don't aim at faces. Then we've got a picture of him there and then his size. Now here's a square. He's 29 centimetres by 29 centimetres. Or if you work in not normal sizes, it's 11.5 inches by 11.5 inches. I reckon there's going to be a little bit of NPU going on in this build. What do you reckon? I hope so. Love a bit of NPU. Right, let's open the box. Where's mouth openers? Whoops, so sharp. Oh, that was way safer than using a pair of scissors. Good job. Right. Hold on. I should have done it before I opened it. Book box. So you can shut it properly. I don't need that in there. Box is there. Alright. Oh, I see a 21. As expected, there looks like a little bit of Technic going on. Bonus plates. I guess that's what he stands on at the bottom. lots of nice bright yellows and bright greens. Cool. 21 seems to be the highest number that I can see, but last time I didn't look and I got it wrong. So I'll just get the book. Hey book, what's going on? Also, magical, no stickers. Oh, did I speak too soon? No, that's not stickers. No, this is where the book is. Alright, book. Big picture of Mighty Bowser on the front. And a little QR code to scan to get our insider points. A little bit about the build, the designers by the look of it. Oh, what's that? Oh, bits about the Mighty Bowser and how he's changed over the years. Sorry, getting distracted. I'll read that later. Oh, more pictures. That's my era. Okay, keep on going. More about the Mighty Bowser and the different Lego sets over the years. When I say years, 2020 was the first one there. There was one on this side. Seems awfully recent. Oh, that's it, 2020, so not that many years. And then some of the other Nintendo-y Super Mario stuff. So we've got our Atari and our Sega. Is that what that is? Sega. And nope, it's a Nintendo. Sorry. And our Cube. More about what the Bowser does. How you can pose him. I hope he's poseable. They all look kind of the same. Shoots. Fights. And then we build 22 bags to be precise. The first 4 bags are going to build his little stand, and then the next many bags are going to build the Bowser. This one doesn't have the progress bar on the bottom. So not all books have progress bars. I do like the progress bar. It shows me my progress. All of the pieces are in the back, and then there he is, all finished there. 555 steps. He's either opening his mouth, turning his head or something. Head's movable, arms are movable, open mouth to make that little bullet come out. Cool. Alright. And then it says Mighty Bowser on the back. Well, I reckon while I build this, I'm probably going to listen to, or at least have stuck in my head, the Peaches song. So that'll be great. I am going to hop on over. I'm going to do the build, and then I'll be right back for you to show you what it looks like at the end. I shall see you all soon. So he's all done. Yay! I did finish him about 2 weeks ago. I just have been quite crook and not able to jump in to actually be able to speak. So this week is the first week I've got my voice back to be able to do a wrap-up video for you. So I'm pretty excited to get him out and have a bit more of a play with him and a chat with him about him. Bowser took me around the 5-hour mark to build. I did it in 4 sessions, so not too bad really. A lot of Technic pieces, as expected in an 18 plus build, which I love and I hate all at the same time. I love the way that they put the Technic pieces together, but man, they hurt your fingers. I always end up with sore fingers when I finish building a Technic piece, so that isn't great, but it's still awesome. If you added me on Snapchat, you will know that I got all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Step 555. And the last step is to put this in his mouth. This is the little shooty out bit that he fires. And I got in there and I opened his mouth up, and inside there is the little shooty piece. And I'd put it in backwards, which was great for me. Off camera, I did pull his head apart, turn it around, put it back together. If you've built him already, or if you have seen it, you know that there is reasonable amount of padding out in the head, and it can be a bit daunting to think about pulling it apart. And I was really not in the mood to do it, but I did it. I fixed it, and I put the little mouthpiece in, and I just knew it was nearly 10 o'clock at night, and I just knew that if I didn't do that, then the kids would be very disappointed in the morning when they got up to look at it. And yes, the very first thing that Callum asked of me was, can I shoot the Bowser? And we did, and we were all very disappointed. It's going to work for me now because it's on camera. Watch. Come on. I was hoping it would shoot, like, not ridiculously across the room, but come on, at least to the end of the table. Some of the other little Lego weapons that fire, the little one pieces, they fly across the room. This guy, I honestly, I don't know whether my piece is just dodgy in there, or whether I'm just not using it right, but that's pretty much the best that you get out of it. And that's only every maybe 4 or 5 goes. So that to me was a little disappointing. I mean, it's awesome that it does shoot, but yeah, a bit disappointed that it doesn't fire as well as I was hoping. Other than that though, that is literally the only downfall that I have with this piece. It's got a little push bit here in his side so you can turn his head. So you're supposed to be able to use him so you can turn his head and then pull these little levers to fire him. So, way fun. You know, just like the boss. Arms movable, not really that way, but definitely up and down. Head, as we just saw, is movable. Eyes, can move them around, make him cross-eyed, whatever. Pardon me. Legs are movable, and his tail does move too. Quite a bit of weight in him, which is really good. I was very confused when I started building him, because you actually start in the belly, and with all these little mechanisms like this and pulling the little lever to do that, nothing was working, and I couldn't figure out why, and I actually was very panicked that I was going to do it wrong. And then when I worked out what part of the body that we were building first, and actually held it up the right way, everything just kind of, gravity made everything just work, which was, love it. It's back in its mouth. In you go, Bowser. This is the little stand that he stands on. If you pull that off, there is a little box under here that says POW. Pow. Back in there, a little bit of a retro box, which is a nice little Easter egg going on in there. Okay, and there is a little, like a little drawer on the front there with some gold and stuff in it as well. So it's kind of groovy. Sitting back on there. He does need little Mario, so I think I am going to have to get him a Mario, because he's just not complete without one, really, is he? A bit sad without a Mario. Might see if I can mock one up. We'll see. Little fire here. I know someone who's set him up with the piano, so the piano would be kind of cool. Set him up there with it and get him singing away. All right. All in all, very interesting build. As I've said in the past, characters, I do love building them and seeing them come together. I love doing the faces and the little, being able to like adjust all the little pieces and just make them unique. I think that's sweet, and so I did really like building him, as I expected. So I'm probably going to give it, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 only because I'm a bit disappointed in how far he does shoot his little projectile. But other than that, though, it's really cool. The book's really awesome to go through the front of the book and read about the different stages of the Bowser throughout the Nintendo history, how it's progressed over the years, and to see the other Bowsers that Lego have actually produced over the years too, a lot more than I realised. So yeah, I think if you have the opportunity to play with it, build it, either way, he's pretty awesome. There's really a lot to look at, and he's really very movable, playable, and I really can't wait to get little Mario and try and shoot him with, if I can get it to work, with his little projectile, and that'd be pretty cool. All right, so I just want to say thanks for watching, happy building, and if you get a chance to flick on over to any of my other videos, give them a watch as well. Thank you.